Hello everyone, today we are doing a study of gold achievement, or study in gold achievement. Once completed, it will open up where Exalted Dare, and once completed, it will give us the Herta, which once a day will allow us to eat up 250 piles of bloodstone dust, which I'm excited for because I'd rather make some money, convert it, than have it just sitting forever and ever and ever. So, I'm going to pull up my map in a second. I just wanted to get by those guys. West Watch Waypoint, and we travel down to the Westgate. I will come here a million times, so if you didn't quite see how I got here, you will see it a million times. You're going to talk to Sage Laural, and they're going to start up the achievement for you, and then this is your first tablet. I keep calling them tombs. They're tablets. Then we are going to go and hit up 3 pillars. A little crazy. I'm going to be doing most of these in order, but there's a few that just, it makes more sense to kind of skip ahead a little bit. So this is your next one, and to give you an idea where I am, we're around the center of the city and we're at the very end of these pillars. There's 3 of these at the end. So there's 4 pillars, but there's only 3. You can choose to walk all the way around to get each one, or if you have a mount or a glider or anything that can allow you to kind of get over here, go for it. Here is your second one, and then keep heading over to get the third one. However, it makes sense since we are here to grab this guy. And I want to give you an idea. My personal waypoint is way off, but that's the quickest way to get to that one. And that one's actually number 7. That one's number 7. And so the pillars were number 2, 3, and 4. And we're going to go back and do number 5 and 6 because it made sense to skip to 7. So we're going to take the Northgate waypoint. Again, you can choose to walk around the city, but I'm just, whoa. There's a commander here. And I need to make sure I'm going the right direction. I wasn't expecting that. There's 2 more that make sense to skip ahead, such as this one. This one here is actually number 11, but it's worth pointing out since I'm here. Oh, goodness. There you go. So that one's number 5, and number 6, we're going to go to the East Watch waypoint. Some of these are really easy. Some of these, even with Wiki, I was struggling. Wow, I am not going the right way. There we go. I can sense I'm not going the right way, but I just need to like double check. Oh, sorry, my camera. I know that wasn't easy to watch. There's kind of like 2 waterfalls kind of happening. And right under the second one, we have this guy here. Number 7 was the tree that I had skipped ahead. Now going to the South Watch waypoint. Sorry, I took notes like a little loser because I knew I wanted to record a video, and I knew I was running circles to find some of these. So this is another one. It makes sense to skip ahead. This one is actually number 10. And so we're going to continue on with number 8. Just give you an idea of where I am on the map. And there's number 8. Number 9. Sorry, I know this isn't like a super interesting video and I don't have any crazy stories to tell you. It's just a matter of doing it. Oh, right, it's server reset. Well, that was 45 minutes ago. I'm missing guild missions. I miss when my guild did world boss trains. Like every day at reset. And then they would do guild missions. But that was like 5 years ago. Can't be dwelling in the past. But I miss the world boss trains. Like those were big events. And like so many people would come together and do those. They're obviously still happening, but it was just so much nice like when your friends were doing it. So this is number 9. We skipped to 10 and 11 because they were just the ones near the Northgate and the Southgate point of interest. Number 12, we're going to head over to Westwatch Waypoint. This one does require you to have your Bouncing Mushroom Mastery. Where am I going? It also does require you to have your Advanced Gliding, which I don't. So in this case, if you have a Griffin, that would work. Oh no, I want to be in. Crap. One moment, please. Welcome back. I had to kill some things with some people. And now I'm feeling really guilty that I'm not participating in the meta event. Now, if the meta event completes, I might skip ahead to show you a door that only opens during a certain part. Everyone's doing Octavine right now. So Bouncing Mushroom Mastery is needed. Sorry, I can't remember where I left off. So if the door opens because the meta event gets completed, I would like to show you when it's live. And since it's hard to get in, it's worth cutting to. I also skipped ahead. This one is number 13. And now 12, it just makes sense since we're already on our way. So, you do need your Advanced Gliding, which I don't have, or a Griffin. That's not a Griffin. I'm going to show you where it is, so maybe you have to come back. Maybe you don't have it quite yet. We're heading to the southwest end of the map, and we're heading along this wall and keeping an eye on the event. Go west. Sorry, I would have been part of the west commander. That's number 12. Now, number 14, we're going to have to kind of skip because you can only do it when the city is preparing defenses. And it also requires the Exalted Acceptance Mastery. So we'll come back to that because number 15 is after the meta event. And so far, we're looking pretty good. Because it'd be really nice to show you that. Oh, look at the birds. Oh, and the music. I have this song on Spotify. It's really good. Go team. What's next? Well, the next ones require the waypoint. which is contested right now. Guys. One moment, please. All right, welcome back. Literally the second I paused the video, everything was good. So we are going to hustle to the Forgotten City waypoint. Hustle, hustle. I think this is only open for 20 minutes, so you're gonna see a ton of people flooding. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna lose my mount. Oh God, it's gonna probably get really... So this is the door that I was talking about that's closed, and this is where we are. We fell down the hole. Chest. And that is the tablet. Now, it's worth noting, you're going to want to go all the way through here. I didn't want to fly up. And go all the way through. If you're in here, go all the way to the end, because there are a ton of chests and you can make a couple gold selling the items. And it's killing me not to get all the chests. We will finish the video. I've already done it once today, so... How long have I been playing the game today? I just realized that. I've been switching between Breath of the Wild and Zelda all day long. I'll give you an idea where we are. We're now heading towards the cavern. Why is someone dead down here? Why has someone fallen? This one here is number 16. And then we're going to hit this portal. Remember, we did skip number 14. We're going to have to come back. I love how I started the video. We will do these in order, and then it's like, yeah, we're going to... tree. We're going to skip around a little bit. Let me up, please. And I don't know if, well, you might not have noticed, but they kind of shine a little. You can hear them when you're close. So this was number 17, and it requires the Exalted Markings mastery, but you had needed Exalted Acceptance earlier. So maybe you're skipping around too. So we do have to go back and do number 14, so we'll kind of get into position for that. So we are going to head to West Watch Waypoint. So this is the last one we have to do. We just need it to be up. We are so close to the end. Oh, excuse me. We're just getting to ground level. That's all we're doing. And you can do that however you do best. Where am I? Not in the right spot. I usually fly over. One moment, please. I don't remember how to get... Okay. I wasn't sure the fastest way. Why are we doing bunny? Okay. So... this was probably one of the faster ways. We need to get to this Masks of the Fallen area, and I always mess this up. I don't think it's open just yet. I don't think I'm going the right way. I'm definitely not going the right way. I'm so sorry. we go. Oh, look, he is letting me in. Okay. See, like, I've been in here, and I still get lost. I find the city confusing. I probably find it too confusing for what it is. Like, it shouldn't be that bad. Oh, dear. Oh, I remember someone commented on one of my videos of how poor I was. They're like, Tiffy, you only have 3 gold? But it's like I did all my Ascended armor, and then I was working on my Incinerator collection, which, holy crap, that takes a lot of material. And I ran out of material that I needed. Like, I had all my T6 prepared for my Legendary, and, like, I kept using stuff. Anyways, the last couple of days, I was like, I need to work on it. Like, I'm up to 95 in the last, like, couple of days, which is awesome. But I put in a lot of time. This is our last one. And just give you an idea where I am. I'm in this Masks of the Fallen area. So, you will get your achievement completed. And you get this deciphered clue. And it opens up where the Exalted Dare achievement, which is just one thing, and we'll do that now. Ooh, zoomed out way too much. We're taking the Eastwatch waypoint. We're actually heading out of the city now. We're almost done. Oh, I just clipped the video because I went in the wrong direction like usual. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know how I did that. Okay, so one of these bodies is Herta, and you just inspect it. Peace. And then you get the Herta converter, and holy crap, you finally can get rid of some of those bloodstone dust. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to comment below, check out my social media and all that fun stuff. All right, another collection out of the way. Bye guys.